Hello everybody, Jetpack Buddha here. Welcome back to another episode of the Terraria Warrior playthrough. Today's episode we're working on the dungeon. So as you can see, I'm placing down a bunch of background walls and kind of like in a randomized pattern. So that way it kind of, because I'm also gonna dot around some like not as cool looking walls, like some dirt walls or wood walls or something, just to kind of make it look like the dungeon has been kind of not kept with very well. And maybe I could also do some slab walls as well. Alright, there's the gray brick walls. So, one thing I do want to point out before this episode truly begins is I believe yesterday there was supposed to be actually on Sunday there was supposed to be a Jetpack Plays Terraria video released where I was basically just fighting the Moon Lord again. However, things did not go into my favor and I did not feel like it would have been a very good or fun episode to watch. So, it's like the Jetpack Buddha lost episode, I guess. Kinda like this little, I wouldn't even call it a pattern because it's really not. It's just spontaneous wall placing. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that we need to also place in the floor. Silly me, forgetting all about the floorboards. Because if you're going to be living in a dungeon, it's got to at least look homey. Not really, though. Pretty sure that's the dungeon master's least biggest priority. Anyway, mining up the dirt. Also, I believe since the last episode, I have completely finished the top half of the kingdom. Like, I've added in the walls, and the walls aren't just for the looks. They'll actually will help the kingdom be more secure because I believe hostile mobs cannot spawn in front of player-placed walls. Also, there's a slime rain event. Cool. I just see the Dryad just utterly destroying the poor slimes. Well, I wouldn't call them poor slimes because they are evil, but, you know. Oh, I guess maybe slimes can still fall in front of player-placed walls. Yeah, just, I guess I can still do that. I'm just gonna make all of this just slab. Just so that way, I don't know. Oh, once again, add some more look and feel to the place. And the most important part of a warrior playthrough is to definitely make your house look good. That's definitely the main part of why people do a warrior playthrough. Anyway. Oh, that's a big slimy boy. It's a very big slimy boy. Hello, painter. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that we are going to have, like, one NPC as the guard of the dungeon, and then one NPC as, like, someone that's actually, like, literally trapped in the dungeon. And the guard is probably going to be the arms dealer, because even though he has no use to us character-wise, it would be good to have, like, a guard to a dungeon. I am tired, apparently. Actually, I can hold off on the slime rain, because I need to make some more things. Some more things, yes, that is what I need to do. There. Is 29 going to be enough? I doubt it. But there's nothing wrong with, yeah, 29 is not going to be enough. Definitely not. Dungeon is, I guess, going to be pretty big. Alright, 40 should probably be enough. Oh, I see a gold coin on the floor. Definitely gonna go nab that later. Alright. I got 1 gold and 80 something silver. Yeah. Kind of felt like I kind of needed to push myself to make this episode, simply because after the failed Jetpack Place Terraria recording, I didn't feel like I had the mojo left in me to make another Terraria episode, because that was kind of disappointing, because I died to the guy to the moon, to the man from the moon. But there should hopefully be another Jetpack Place Terraria coming out somewhat soon. Hopefully that single event didn't just completely kill the series, because I know that kind of an event of first iteration killed the Portal series. But I can barely focus on what I'm saying. I just need to turn down my computer's volume. Hiya! Aha! Now it's time to protect our kingdom once and for all. With the valor... Wait, hold on. Valor... Think you can get to me, King Slime? You're a foolish king. King Slime will never get to me because I am awesome. Hey, I said that you'll never get to me. So don't you dare now get to me. King Slime actually does a fairly good amount of damage, but I guess his insane slowness makes up for it. Alright, what should we get? We got a ninja hood. Oh yeah, speaking of King Slime, I was kind of wondering about this, because I wanted to check if this technically counts as melee damage, you know, like bouncing on guys. And so far I've got 2 answers. One is from another Steam user, because I posted a discussion about it, saying that yes, this does count as melee damage, but then the wiki says it counts as summoner damage, but the wiki can also be edited by anyone, so I don't know. Maybe someone knows like the definite answer, or maybe the guy on Steam knew the definite answer, or maybe the wiki knew the definite answer. But until further notice, I'm not gonna sell the slimy mount, but I'm definitely not gonna have it on me, just to prevent temptation, you know. Anyway, because then that might land me in my very own dungeon, and that would be extremely ironic. And let's start by adding in some decoration. Oh man, it's so decorative. I love hanging bodies, as hanging bodies just adds to anybody's humble abode. That sounds insanely psychotic, but I mean, in context, it isn't that bad. Actually, it might still be kind of bad in context. Um. Let's see. Maybe for would the living would work well as the furniture for this. Yeah, I'd say that works kinda like our dungeon guardian. Like maybe we could try to take down the dungeon guardian, although we've already killed Skeletron, so that's impossible. Oof. One thing I might try to do is to... Oh. Actually, I shouldn't think too far ahead just yet, because I still want to kind of make the cage for all of the little... for the witch doctor. I freed the witch doctor from his queen bee, from his queen bee entrapment, but then I'm just gonna trap him in my cage, because I am a fascinating person like that. Silver brick. I can make it about 21 silver brick. Let's see. So yeah, I need to have this. I need to make it so that I cannot speak. I need to make the cage so that like it still counts as proper housing, even though it's like completely improper housing. We're making a prison in Terraria, everybody. This is probably not what people expected when they wanted to watch a warrior playthrough, but this is, I guess, what they're getting. I need to get more silver. Time to get some more silver. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Silver. A sliver of silver is all that I need. Actually, I need a lot more than just a sliver of silver. I need quite a lot of silver. Oh, it would be amazing if you could, like, pick up the broken furniture, because that would really add to my dungeon experience. The dungeon experience. Ah, silver. Hello, silver. You will help me entrap a poor person. Made me sound like the American government. But I am my own government. Haha. Do-do-do-do. Explosions. 28 silver. That might be enough. But alas, I might want a little bit more. Only the best or the worst. Can't believe I'm doing this. I'm making a prison. God. Do. Yeah, I might also need to pick up some lead to make a prison lead door. Oh, I thought that was silver, but apparently it was amethyst. Not. Oh, well, this is. Oh, wait, no, that might be platinum. That might be the platinum nim nom. Yeah, that is platinum. Okay. I might be going crazy. I can't even get my ores straight. Well, I mean, I probably am already going crazy. I'm making. Actually, dungeons are a very crucial part to any medieval build, I guess. So I shouldn't beat myself up too much about it. This is like one of the first times I've actually like made ore bricks. I normally don't make them because I don't know. Actually, you know what? The guard can have a normal table. Oh, platinum. Hooray. No. Oh yeah, I want to check for lead. That's what I was doing. Just checking for lead, and I don't have any lead. Amazing. God, I'm tired. Going down to lead. Going down for lead, not to lead. Because I want to say how good my speech is, but then not contradict myself with saying going down to lead. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. The awesome how to make any Jetpack Muda video is step 1, say a bad joke. Step 2, say how bad the joke was. Step 3, say how bad the joke about how bad the joke was. Seriously though, like I'm not even sure if I find like no. I'm in this endless comedical purgatory with no way to escape. Oh hey, a queen statue might be good. Except, even though I don't have a queen. And like... I guess I'm like one of those Disney princes who just like comes from no other royal family and just like appears. Like, it's like a lot of Disney princes. Like, the queen statue can go in here, I guess. Maybe we should assign somebody to be the queen, but whom? Well, I'm thinking too much about my imaginary Terraria roleplay. Not that kind of roleplay, no. Like, I just need to get that clear. If anyone was like, ooh, woo. Alright, so the prisoner will get just a singular torch. I am so kind. He will also apparently have the ability to exit the house whenever he wants to. Alright, my worst fear, the room being too small. Which is completely and utterly expected. Because, I mean, it just kind of is. Alright, there we go. Now it is the prisoner. Alright. Hooray! We've successfully made a cage. Now the last thing to do is to add some bars. Some sick bars to the place. As if I can remember where my crafting table is. Feel so bad for her witch doctor because he didn't really do anything wrong, but he's just my test subject. Maybe I should be the one put in this prison. Maybe the entire kingdom won't revolt, and I wouldn't blame them. I love how, like, carefully I'm placing in these bars. I'm also just imagining, like, people coming, like, just coming to my Terraria Warrior series later down the line, and they're just like, and they're just like, oh boy, I can't wait to watch a Jetpack Buddha Warrior playthrough. But then they just come down here and it's like, what is that? And then I say, well, it's actually kind of funny that you say that because it's a prison. And obsidian's chandelier will probably look fairly nice. This for something. Obsidian chandelier. There we go. Only the best for my prisoners. Because it's not a prison if the people don't feel at home. Comedy is dead and I beat it to the ground. Then I say something self-aware after I say how bad my comedy is. I'm so predictable. I'm also very tired. I think I've already stated that before. Oh no, I killed a bunny with my Valor. That's it. Valor used to be my favorite team on Pokemon Go, but then you killed a bunny. How could you do that to me, Valor? Nah. See, how much time do we have left on this video? Alright, let's do one final thing. Wait, actually, one final thing I want to do is to chop down some of this. Hello, Crimson people. Maybe we could end the episode by refighting the brain of Cthulhu for no explainable reason. Do. Fighting the brain of Cthulhu. Yeah, I think I've already fought in that one. Although it looks to be the only... Yeah, this is the only Crimson Chasm in the entire world. What the heck? What the hecking hackeroni? Guess we're gonna go back and explore the Crimson. Alright, see, so... Is there any chasm? Oh, I don't know. Have we seriously explored all the chasms there are? Seriously? Seriously? Wow. We have a small crimson. Alright, yeah, hold on. Oh, that sure is weird. Then I'm not actually even sure if we can get an arms dealer anymore. Not that we, like, honestly needed one. Just for the aesthetic, I guess. Now we can't even have an arms dealer because... Oh! Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Never mind. Wait. Before I wander off too much, I'm gonna craft some stuff for the dungeon guard. And then I will be on my way. And I will meet you guys at the secondary crimson that we apparently have. Oh hey, we got a crimson heart. So now we finally have a light source. Alright, we got some more stuff. And let's... you know what? I'm gonna refight the Brain Cthulhu 2 more times, because why not? So I'll meet you guys once I'm done with both of them. Alright, the first one's down. Alright, well, it turns out that there isn't any, extra brains of the Cthulhu. I have destroyed all of them, but, here's Daryl, the arms dealer. So now we have him. That's our dungeon guardian. And on that note, I'm going to end the episode here. See you guys all later, and, goodbye.